How are all you beautiful people doing today? This is Joe the Platformer here, bringing you part 47 of Shadowbringers. Last time, Chai-Nuzz got Rendon's help and proved himself while getting these Talos from up further beyond near Mount Gulg. I can't remember the name of the mountain all of a sudden. Mount Gulg, I think is the name. And then Dulia Chai pretty much killed him. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this underway. Moving forward. Despite the butterflies in his stomach, Chai-Nuzz is prepared to address the masses. No need to fret, Seosamh. I've never felt better. And not at all overawed by the prospect of addressing the assembled masses of Eulmore. As for where to do it, if we're not to accommodate everyone who might feasibly wish to attend, I suppose the only place large enough would be the Emergent. Then I will go and spread the word among the citizens, both free and bonded, that they are to assemble there to meet their new mayor. You there, Kai Shear, was it? Would you go and inform the residents of Gate Town and the derelicts? Of course I will. Good lad. I will let the gods know not to bar the way to Authry's chambers. It goes without saying that I expect the Warrior of Darkness to attend, assuming he's available. Might as well see it through to the bitter end, eh? The doorman at the Crown Lift will show you up. Alright, I'll see you there, Mayor. Awesome! Yes, Master Chai told us to expect you. The Emergent is already filling up with people of all persuasion, free and bonded, citizens and non-citizens. But for you, our guest of honor, we have reserved a place at the front. Right this way, sir. How's it gonna go horribly wrong? Voice cutscene right off the bat. Let's rock. Oh, he looks so nervous. It's alright, man. You got this. Everyone's behind you. Particularly your wife. And Tumblr. 2017
Go
Tumblr.
on, dear.
Oh, shut up.
Thank you all for gathering here today. But before going any further, could I ask the free citizens of Eulmore to look around? Tis a sight none of us would ever have seen under Lord Forthry's rule. Not only do we stand in the familiar presence of those we once called the Bonded,
Oh, I thought that
but today we welcome the peoples of the Derelicts and Gate Town too. Today we welcome the Warriors of Darkness, come to bear witness to Eulmore's new beginning. As you know, an election was recently held, at the end of which I had the honor of being chosen to succeed Lord Forthry. You place great faith in me, and I promise to do my utmost to live up to your expectations, and I will seek always to carry out the duties of this office with integrity and fairness. Always, I say, but not forever. Let it be known that I do not intend to hold this post indefinitely. I consider myself but an acting mayor, who will serve only for the interim, while Eulmore is reshaped according to a new set of values.
Okay.
No longer can we think of ourselves as divided? As the free and the bonded, citizens and non-citizens? The systems put in place by Lord Vorthry must be undone. But even as we tear down the old, we must give thought to the new. To what manner of nation Eulmore should become. Whatever the answer may be, it cannot be decided by one man alone. And so I propose that an open forum be held, that we might all discuss how best to strive towards a better future. However, there can be no talk of the morrow unless we first address the issues of today. Securing new sources of food, rebuilding relations with our neighbors, re-establishing industry. There is much and more that needs to be done. Too much for a mere man of business. And so I pledge instead to do everything in my power to ensure our city's security and stability while we all work together to see these problems solved. The road before us will not be easy, and I know full well how daunting the prospect of honest labor may seem to some of you. But we must accept the reality of our circumstances. We must move forward. This much we owe to ourselves and to the brave heroes who risked their lives to bring back the night. Once we have shored up our city's foundations and regained some semblance of normality, let us reconvene to speak of the future. Until then, I humbly ask that you lend me and each other your strength. For Eulmore!
You know what? I'm gonna do it. Golf clap. Because my mic's right there. Golf clap. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm clapping my ass off. Come on, me. Golf clap. Yeah! Golf clap is not comfy. Golf clap is not comfortable. So you always forget about that in Eulmore music. Da 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 da. Alphino, my boy. Oh, okay. That was a fine speech, Master Chai. I believe your words stirred every soul in attendance. Stirred them to action, I hope. If I have learned anything from all of this, it is that change begins with the individual. 'Tis but a matter of finding the strength to take the first step. Assuming my fellow Eulmorans can, it shall be my honor and privilege to help them walk this road we have chosen. But we must not forget the individuals who made all of these changes possible. Were it within my power, I would carve a tribute to your heroism to the very stone upon which the city stands. Thank you. I hate to change the subject, darling, but now that you have officially taken office, have you given any thought to your mayoral seat? Brr. We will not be moving into the Emergent, dearest. It's too big for one thing, and too far from the people for another. We will retain our current residence, and I will govern here in the parlor. Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. I much prefer the view from the parlor. Begging your pardon, Master Chai, but if you've got time for a word... Gasp. Yes, of course, sir. Hathen Bet. Aye, that's me. I liked your speech, but there's folk outside these walls as don't even have enough food to last till tomorrow, and more who are counting their crumbs. If you've a plan to change that, I want to help set things in motion. Then we've much to discuss. No sooner do I take office than my work begins in earnest. Well, I suppose I brought it upon myself. Thank you again for your help, Seosamh. I hope to see you again before long. The feeling's mutual. Good luck, and thank you. Damn, this chess piece is awesome! Can't wait to die at Hunter Green. What a day. I don't know what it means exactly, but I do know I've got plenty to think about. I sense we all have a great deal to consider. I had resolved to remain here until such time as Eulmore's future was secured, but it is clear to me now that the city is in capable hands. I have every confidence they will find their way, and I believe it is time we went to Oz. I wonder what happened to Kaishir's friends. They probably were, unfortunately, turned into mule. Fucking sucks. Kaishir. So, Alphinuad's leaving too, is he? Seems like everyone's moving on. Everything's changing. I've been thinking about what I should do in all this. Like I told you, I spent most of my life dreaming about living here with my friends in paradise. That paradise is gone, but something better's taken its place, and I reckon I want to be part of it. This Eulmore for the people Master Chai's been going on about ain't gonna build itself after all. Not that I'm much of a builder. Me and my friends will find a way to make a difference, though. Oh, I guess he did find them? Help keep things changing for the better. A far nobler dream than the one to which you clung before, and one I am happy to say we share. Whatever path you choose, I will pray for your success. Well, when you put it like that, there's no going back now, is there? We've got a few ideas on how we can do our bit, just a matter of taking the first step. We got Pain in Pleasure. I don't know the name of that song. Da, 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 da. Alphinuad, my boy! Vows of virtue, deeds of cruelty. Alphinuad wears a satisfied smile, seemingly content with the state of Eulmore. Truly, to see Kaishir thus inspired by our actions is inspiring in itself. Yet however much I may wish to stay and see what comes of his efforts here in Eulmore, we have matters of our own to attend to. Come, we should return to the Crystal Tower. Mayhap Beq Lugg's studies have borne fruit in our absence. Grahatia, my friend. Welcome back. We are given to understand a new mayor has taken office in Eulmore. Indeed. Our good friend Master Chai was elected by popular vote, and after some considerable soul-searching, chose to accept the post. It is a shame you weren't able to attend his inaugural speech, though I have no doubt you will see more of him in the future. But tell me, how fared you in preparing the White Orosite? Music just stopped. Our work did not proceed quite as expected. In your absence, we had a frank discussion on the principles of soul transference, and concluded at length that White Orosite was ill-suited for our purposes. But, Urianger, did you not say that, compared to the massy soul of an Ascian, the stone could house one of ours with ease? That I did, and armed as we are with Beq Lugg's invaluable insight, 'twould indeed prove a trifling matter, were we to disregard the inviolable link twixt mind and soul. A link which would, we did belatedly realize, be weakened most perilously in the process of rendering our souls dormant, as Orosite doth require. Thus the shedding of these fleshly simulacra, and the surfeit of ether which compriseth them, would in all likelihood deprive us of our psyches as well. It would theoretically be possible to channel your minds into the Auracite instead, but we would more than likely sacrifice your souls in the process, which is why we have abandoned that plan and instead devoted our time to finding a means by which mind and soul might be transported together. And we are no closer to a solution than when we first began. It is a vexing conundrum indeed, but one for which the Crystal Exarch has posited a most intriguing solution. When our discussions turned to the transference of memories and the psyche, I could not help but be reminded of a technique with which I have personal experience. Seosamh, do you recall what we learned of my eyes from our encounter with Doga and Uni? No, I don't. It's been very long. I speak of the royal eye of the Allegan Imperial line, gifted to my forebears through the blood and memories of the ancient Allegans. It is by this gift that I am able to control the Crystal Tower. If we were to gain an understanding of the technology by which the Allegans were able to accomplish this transference, perhaps then we could keep mind and soul together. Imagine, if you will, a device like unto a soul crystal, replete not only with our worldly memories, but also the bountiful energies of the soul. That is our current avenue of investigation, and we will follow it wheresoever it leads. Alright, well, at least that's a start. While we are thus engaged, I think it best that Seosamh return to the source and inform Kryl and the others of our findings. Agreed. I imagine Tataru will be relieved to hear we've made progress of a sort. Then I would beg leave to relay our findings unto Thancred and Reen, and to assist where I may in their investigation of the empty. Yes, please do. Should we have need of your counsel, we will not hesitate to summon you. Well, good luck, Urianger. Give them my regards. Sucks, but at least there's a start to something promising. Give our regards to Tataru, won't you? Of course. She'll be glad to hear it. I always get nervous when we have to go back to the source. Actually, it'd probably be faster if I just went to, Mordona. Tataru! Seosamh, you're back! How did everything go in the first? Wait, don't tell me. Kryl will be here shortly, and she'll want to hear too. She's just tending to the others. Their bodies... gods. I don't think I'll ever get used to saying that. Anyway, you can tell us everything the moment she gets here. Upon speaking with Tataru, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Wait for Kryl's return. Yes. Oh, fuck. I hate when that... I hate...
Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's no trouble.
I've carried out the treatment as per Master Matoya's instructions. It should slow the destabilization of their corporeal ether quite significantly. But tell me, how fare our friends in the first?
Our first effort didn't work, but we do have a lead on something new. And it might seem promising, but there's no telling yet. I have my hopes high, though.
So this Beq Lugg's the first to lead an authority on soulcraft, are they? Sounds promising.
And Urianger's proffered solution of white auracite is rather ingenious now that I think of it. Well, while they press on with their preparations, you may rest assured we will continue to do our part here.
Thank you, Kryl.
Oh, you're back.
Stinian? Was he the contact? I thought it was just gonna... Because of the... I don't know. It makes more sense that it was Stinian than it was Cid from the end of Shadowbringers.
And none the worse for wear, I see.
Well, it's good to see you.
Estinian! Oh, thank the gods! We've been worried sick. Did you lose your link pearl or something?
The situation in Garlemald has become more complicated. I was making my escape from the capital when I ran into one of yours, Riol. He thought it best we come straight here.
More complicated how?
Where to begin? After entering the Empire via Ras-at Han, I went about my mission of investigating Black Rose. It was then, inside a provincial factory, that I encountered the one who styles himself Shadow Hunter, Gaius Baelsar. Our goals being apparently aligned, we joined forces and ventured on into the heart of the capital, to the very Imperial Palace itself. There, we found a man whom all assumed dead. But his soul lives on, and he has wrested back his flesh. Xenos Ye Galvas.
That monster.
Nor did the surprises end there, for no sooner had we arrived than he murdered his sire in cold blood. The Emperor is dead. This sent Gaius into a rage, and he charged in, blade drawn.
What? The Echo?
What's wrong?
I don't think Gaius is dead. Even if it, like, shows that he died here. It wouldn't be the first time I thought he was dead. Xenos! I do think he got one shot, though. Yup. Wait, no! Oh, okay. Yo, what's up with that? I don't remember his sword looking that crazy. What the hell? What was on his face? I guess it was blood. Oh, I've seen him in action. His body, at least. You will not best him alone. Nay, death will not come easily to that thing. If you would join me, then by all means. For what good it will do. The Black Wolf and the Azure Dragoon. I suppose this might suffice. God! Come, then. Xenos is fucking scary, dude. Oh! With his hand? I mean, it looks like he might be using something with his fake echo thing. I forget what it's called. But still. Shit, dude. Oh, that's so sick! Oh, that's even more sick. Yeah, but Xenos was hard enough for our character to take down, and even... the simple pleasure of one's own flesh. Truly there is no place like home. Abomination. Whatever he is, Seosamh was barely a match for him. If we stay here too much longer... Emperor Varus, your radiance! Are you alright? We may wear out our welcome. He's probably gonna be like, they killed him. Your radiance! No! Must even the most middling of sport be spoiled? The world conspires to bore me. But I have no cause to remain. I leave these vermin to you. Xenos! Dude, I loved that Xenos yell that he did last time. He can teleport now! I don't remember him being able to do that! Did his body being possessed by Elidibus cause some fancy stuff? Well, any bright ideas? just one. Badass! Yeah. I can't yell, it's really late. It's like 2 in the morning. Your Radiance! The intruders have taken flight. I repeat, the intruders have taken flight. Deploy all available Magitech armor. We cannot let them escape. That can't have been all like that cutscene's like... I'm a Stydian Wormblood! I'm a Stydian Wormblood! I'm a Stydian Wormblood! I probably should have done that. That was just clicking buttons. Ooh. Trust me, I'm a professional Dragoon. I haven't played Dragoon in a while, but trust me, I'm a professional. There they are! Stop them! This is so sick. I love this game. This game is fucking amazing. I gotta play Dragoon again, man. It's so cool. Oh, sick! I probably shouldn't stay like that, just because, ugh, there is no end to them. Ugh, oh shit. You'll escape, Chaos&Mystery. Yeah, those are the ones that escape, in, oh, I forget the name of the dungeon. Grimlet Dark. I forgot. I noticed, like, last cutscene, but I didn't say anything. Woo! Woo! Okay. That's what I'm trying to do badass camera for you guys. What? Okay, yeah, I gotta stop doing that, because then we don't get to see cool stuff. Damn it. This way, quickly. This is so fucking sick. Dun, 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 dun. This is also just a cool thing. We make ourselves into teams by moving together. I suggest we split up. Alright then. I'll take the low road, so to speak. Hire me to do a Stydian. I'll sound like Shadow the Hedgehog. I will see you outside. Stay safe. That way? It's the only open path I see. I'm sorry, I want to do that, but I'm scared text will pop up and I'll miss it. Oh, you can't take it away from me already. Not unless it's just a cutscene. Well, well, someone's been busy. Ew. Wait, what? Yeah, it kind of... Yeah, I was gonna say, it looked like Ultima. What the fuck? What? And you would bar my way, would you? So be it. Come, Needhog. Lend me your strength. This is so fucking cool. And there's like this crazy, ugly-ass Ultima with this dude in it. It's gross. And it's playing one of the best themes, by the way. Probably the best theme in A Realm Reborn. This is so good. I love this game. It's fucking amazing. It seems we've been afforded impromptu field test radio beta sequence 2. Oh, that's, yeah, I know that's one of the new moves that Dragoon got. Horrid Roar. I don't know if that's an AoE. What's Drakenlance? I think Drakenlance was an AoE, though. That's so sick, dude. I really need to play Dragoon again. Okay, I think that's a buff? I don't know what's going on. It's fine. Does this have a cooldown? I wasn't looking. Okay, so I think that's an AoE. Ugh, dude, it's so sick! Loading data sample 14. Oh no! I almost did the Dragoon thing! Where I got hit because I did a jump. Can I hit these guys? That'd be kind of cool. Nope. Feel the fury of Meathog. Stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to dodge. Uh-oh. No, not fair. Okay, thankfully I didn't get hit by that. Okay, AoE time, right? Is this an AoE? I think so. Let's do this. Is this a remix? This sounds clean. From Abanya. Wait a minute. Sample 12? I have no idea what Horrid Roar does, but I can only assume I need to use it. Well, okay. Woo! Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, what am I doing? I can totally hit him from here, right? This is so sick. God, this game is amazing, dude. Trying to give you guys that cool camera, much as I can. Dude, that one with the music, that was so sick. That was just an accident, too. Increase generator output to maximum. Activate the magic field. Full power! Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing that buff or not, but we're doing that buff. These poor guys, I wasted all this time in this thing, and the city is just gonna blow it up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Unstoppable, you say? Unstoppable. We shall see about that. Oh, yes! Ooh. Unleash the wrath of Needhog. Needhog, show them your fury! Stuff. I can't.
Taste my lance.
Taste my lance. It's so sick, dude. He just dive bombed the f out of it. He did the Dragoon thing. He literally just did the Dragoon thing. I don't know what else you can call it. I don't know. That's gross. Those guys spent all that time on that thing and it just got destroyed. Gullions and their machina. Now, where are you, Gaius? Trial? You saw it too?
Right?
peer into my past, did you?
Not intentionally. That's just what the Echo does, but I saw what you went through. Thank you.
Well, I didn't quite relive the experience as you did, but I bore witness to it all.
I'm still not sure what I think of this gift of yours. But no matter. Our confrontation was cut short when the Imperial Guard arrived. It was then that Xenos took his leave, citing boredom.
To think their research into the Echo could bear such fruit. Escaping death, jumping from one body to the next, and returning to his own after all this time. He is an Ascian in all but name.
Yeah. A monster. He's worse
The
than them,
biggest
probably.
belief but no more than a hero traversing the rift between worlds.
I guess
My
you heard
concerns
about
are
that.
far more prosaic. With the Emperor dead and the Crown Prince missing, the Empire is in disarray. Until order is restored, assuming it even possible, we needn't fear an Imperial reprisal. And for reasons of his own, Xenos took it upon himself to rid the world of Black Rose. Riol has already gone to apprise the Alliance leaders of these developments. We may leave the matter in their hands for now.
Then perhaps we have seen the last of the fighting at Gimlet.
Gimlet. I thought it was
Though, if
Grimlet.
it comes to civil war, I cannot help but fear for the provinces. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten to ask. What became of Gaius? Did he not escape with you?
That he did, but we parted ways shortly after leaving Garlemald. He claimed another threat had arisen which demanded his attention.
What the
He
fuck
didn't
else?
elaborate, but the absence of some device or other in the capital gave him reason to believe they're planning something. Lest you worry, I believe he has well and truly shed the Black Wolf's pelt. Conquest is no longer his objective. We may safely leave him to his own devices.
I wonder if... No, never mind. I'll
Well, it's nice to have one less foe to worry about, even if we do have a mysterious new threat to look out for instead.
Oh, always, because that's just how it be.
Speaking of which, I'll see that Riol and our shinobi are made aware. Though we still know next to nothing, it can't hurt to be vigilant.
Well then, with Black Rose nipped in the bud, I believe I've fulfilled my part of the bargain.
Bargain?
That's true, but with the Archon still slumbering away, we were hoping you might agree to stay with us for a little bit longer.
Sorry, but I'm not inclined to extend my contract. Gaius isn't the only one with business to attend to.
Thank you for your help then, Estinian. I see why Alphino admires you so.
Oh, Alphino.
Farewell, my friend. See that you don't make a habit of dozing off in battle.
I never got to thank you for that. But that wasn't my fault, to be fair. Take care, Estinian. It's good to see our character actually interact with him again.
I suppose we should all be getting on then. As ever,
Why
we
is
will
that-
see to the Archon's needs. In the meantime, why not get some rest? You've more than earned it.
Why is that camera so tilted? Okay. Thank you, Kryl. I'll take you up on that. That camera tilted scared the shit out of me. You must be you must be shattered after all of that hopping back and forth between worlds. Shattered is a weird way to put it. Why not stay here and rest for a while? I'm sure Beq Lugg can manage without you. They've got enough Scions to help them if you ask me. Da 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 da. Is that the end of 5.1? Meanwhile, in the Legion of Doom. Meanwhile, in Garlemald, Are we going to find out what that threat is? Or is it the Civil War? I really hope those people, the Imperial Solace or whatever, I can't remember their names. I hope that they manage to win this somehow, or... Traitors! You would dare deny Lord Nerva the throne? Ah! Sorry, I was yelling "bah" for fun, and he got blown up. It was just a coincidence. Oh, this sucks. Onward, before this day is done, victory shall be ours! So I am an actor, by the way. It's just like, it's kind of hard to act this stuff out because you don't really get time to practice, and you're distracted by the emotion and all this other stuff. So I try sometimes. Xenos, I'm really sorry if I sometimes sound like lackluster, because don't get me wrong, I sometimes am not into it, and sometimes I goof. But, and I'm not good at mimicking voices. I'm not that type of voice actor. Boring, boring, boring. Do you think? I find it amusing, like dogs herding cattle to the slaughterhouse. Who dat? Oh, is it Elidibus? No, that can't be Elidibus, right? That Heyo, you're soulless. Who are you? Is it Elidibus? It can't be. Before your majesty, I am but another dog, lost in want of a new master. A hunting dog, if you should wish it so. For I know full well the prey you would seek next. Zodiac. No, 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 no. Oh, massive chill up my spine. Meanwhile, in Eulmore in the first. Something bad can happen, or is it going to be like, hey, here's something good to make you feel a little bit better? Because I'm super scared of that thing that just happened. Did you hear? The mayor's reopening Daedalus Stoneworks, and they're looking for laborers. There's talk of resettling some of the old abandoned villages, too. They're even laying on free Talos to help... to help anyone willing to make the move. Free Talos? Ha! We'd best get packing. Steady work, board and lodging. If that's not a recipe for hope, I don't know what is. Artbird? Hope. Yes. So long as I yet live, I would see that feeble flame rekindled. It is my destiny to see your dream fulfilled. What? What? What the fuck? What? What? What the fuck just happened? What? What? What's going on? What is this game? What? Okay, well, I'm gonna have to think about this on my own time. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Can I get them both in a shot? Kinda. Alright. I'll have to zoom out a little bit. Alright. Anyway, that was interesting. It's already bad enough that some guy wanted to bring about Zodiark. It's trying to get... Because I kind of thought that the Calamity that we've been trying... I've been thinking this for a while. That the Calamity we've been trying to avoid didn't have anything to do with Black Rose. And that it entirely had everything to do with Xenos. And it kind of looks that way, because whoever that was, I wonder if it was Elidibus in another body, but he said like the hue of your soul. So it can't be an Ascian unless it's like a... Oh, God, I don't know. Oh, I'm so terrified. Anyway, I don't have anything else to say, really. I mean, I'm terrified. I don't know what's going on with Ardbert. But he didn't have the facial hair that he did. I don't know what's going on, man. We'll find out, hopefully sooner rather than later. I can't wait for... I think it's going to be 5.2, right? I think it's every major... Like, every 0.1, 0.2, or whatever. Like, the points, the full point that... like, a 5.13, for instance, will not be... you know, a story patch. It's going to be 5.1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think. I don't remember if that's how it works or not, but we'll find out. Anyway, I want to find out what the hell is going on, and fuck Xenos. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to get notified if you haven't already, and to check out some links that'll be popping up here in the end screen in just a moment. Anyway, if you want to check... Oh, and down below in the description, I'm going to start linking the playlist for videos. I need to start remembering to do that. And so the Shadowbringers playthrough, as well as some side content on Final Fantasy XIV, which right now only has 3 videos. But I'll link those playlists down below. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Love you all. And I also hope all of your dreams come true. Peace out. Wait, I can't talk. I'm fucking flabbergasted. Anyway, see you all next time. Peace out, everyone.